America does everything bigger, including the hype. I've tried more viral TikTok food spots than anybody in the UK, and now I'm here in Austin, Texas to find out if the most talked about spots live up to the hype. First up, this looks absolutely outrageous on camera, but are people actually going mad for it because of its looks or its taste?
All right, so you might be wondering, Cal, why are you not filming this in the pink hut? Well, it's because she's banging some incredibly amazing copyright music. So we're now in here in a safe space where we can do viral food ASMR. Sorry. Now I thought the whole Dubai chocolate craze had ended, and I'm ready for it to end. This is probably one of the coolest takes I've seen on it. They've got the churros here, and the entire thing she sort of created was around churros and bringing Mexican desserts to Austin. And it's kind of ironic because I'm now having a Dubai chocolate Mexican. Anyways, whatever. This could be a mess. I feel like I should definitely have a napkin on. Let's give this. I mean, it's really warm. I feel like, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is why I don't film in the car. It's really weird because the chocolate sauce on it is really warm. The strawberries are cold, the cream is cold, so I'm getting all sorts of stuff going on in my gob. In the UK, we have like 99p flakes. Here, they've essentially done the same thing, but with a churro. God, those churros are unbelievable. Wow. That might just be the best churro I've ever had. Hold on. My God. It doesn't taste too Dubai chocolatey. People get really excited by the whole craze and then they feel like they have to make the entire thing taste like that. And that's just not the case here. And this thing is absolutely loaded with strawberries from top to bottom. It's not just a little sprinkle on the top. This is certainly something like an entire cup of chocolate, strawberries, and churros. It's tough not to like it. Churros and strawberries. I think that's all you need in life. I would say this place is underhyped, but when you come, don't go for the viral Dubai chocolate. Just go and get churros, strawberries, and chocolate. Like, that is all you need to get from here. This actual thing is just appropriately hyped. But the actual place, I see the vision. I see it. But my God, do I look like a bit of a mess? Yeah.
Now on TikTok, there's a food trailer that people claim to have the best wings in all of Texas. Bold claim, let's find out.
All right, so this is Ruthie's food truck. Now Austin is known for some incredible food trucks. We have got the first thing here, which is Voodoo Boudin Balls. Now, honestly, it looks kind of like a red velvet cake. There's like brisket, crawfish in here, really nice looking sauce as well. What else do we have in here? How could I forget? The main event and what this place is actually known for, and it is Ruthie's amazing wings. I went and got mango habanero, and then I also got hot honey lemon pepper. This is exciting. So I reckon we start with these balls. I've never had boudin balls before. Right, let's see what we're going here. Oh. The flavors are so strong in this. That sauce is like some sort of Cajun creamy sauce, and it is unbelievable. I will say, it's a lot fishier than I thought it would be. Obviously, they have crayfish in these ones. This is really nice. It's just a lot fishier. I'm surprised at how fishy this tastes. Let me get another bite here. Oh, God. It's so hot. Wow. I'm happy to have those balls in my mouth for sure. Now these wings, like I said, they were a highlight. These were voted the best wings in Austin, Texas. Now, just look at that. I can already tell by the coating, this is gonna be a good bite. This is hot honey lemon pepper. There's a lot going on. Let's see if it tastes good. Wow. Oh, these are good wings. Succulent, that sauce is outrageous. The flavors are so strong. A little bit of a kick to it. The skin's lovely. Like I said, I still reckon there's room for it to be a little bit crispier, but that would be my only critique. Now, for the flavor I was most excited to try here is the mango habanero. Let's give this a whirl. Oh, wow. That has a sensational kick. and then the fruitiness of the mango. I mean, mango with a lot of food is just unbelievable, but this is lathered in the good stuff. Just amazing. If there's one thing I have to kind of give you guys a heads up on, was it took ages for the food to come. Usually you think food truck, it'll be pretty quick, in and out. We were genuinely waiting close to an hour. God, I have to say, it's like so worth it. This food is great. Those red balls in my mouth were also pretty amazing. It's time for the rating. Now, these were voted the best wings in Austin. And for me, I don't think I can put it as underhyped because they're already extremely hyped. The wait time was a little bit long. I think this is appropriately hyped. It's a great spot. If you are in the area, it's worth coming to. The whole vibe in this place is pretty sweet.
Next up, the world's biggest petrol station with a brisket sandwich that's broken the internet. This is Buc-ee's.
Mate, what sort of satanic ritual was that? That is wild. Look at him, he's just cutting this up. Fresh brisket on the board, baby. Look, we're in Texas, the barbecue, the beef, the meat, it's gonna be unbelievable. I'm going for this. This place is just not real. Genuinely, it's not real at all. So this right here is the brisket sandwich. And Buc-ee's, I'm not gonna lie, the food in there didn't look incredible, but everybody does go on about this exact sandwich. This video is brought to you by Allday. Now, Allday are great because they cover over 200 different destinations with their eSIM, and their monthly SIMs cover over 160. The juices are flowing, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, but I don't really understand the hype if I'm honest with you. It's good, it's not great. Now, one thing that's super helpful is the always on feature. That means anytime things are going wrong, you've got a gigabyte of backup data. Rio here's buzzing about it, to be honest, you can tell. It literally takes 2 minutes to set up and there's no faffing around with physical SIM cards. Absolute lifesaver. And Rio, you're gonna like this one. They've got a support team that's around 24/7 to make sure if anything does go wrong, they're there for you. Good news is, I've got 5% off of the eSIM, so make sure you use my link down below, and even better, 10% off the monthly plans. If we're gonna talk reviews, I am gonna give this overrated as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't understand it. I feel like you can get this pretty much anywhere. Cheers.
Round Rock Donuts, a 14-inch donut. 14 inches. Do you know how big that is?
All right, so this right here is the world's largest donut, and I'm in Texas at Round Rock Donuts. Look at the size of this. Genuinely, it's bigger than my head. I'm having to hold it with 2 hands. This is just a regular glazed donut. My God, it is absolutely massive. This will feed a family for the month. I need to know, is there anybody consuming this entire thing? I'm so grateful that they didn't have the calories and the amount of sugar on the menu. This is not an eating challenge, and I will not complete eating this, but I will take a bite out of it and let you know if it's any good. Right, here we go. Okay. Well, the glazing's okay. It does just feel like I'm taking a bite into a loaf of bread though. I don't really know what to say. There is nothing that special or great about this other than its size. You are really buying this simply for the novelty. It's an okay donut. Now, in fairness, this is coming in at $11.98, so pretty much $12. That is an absurd amount for a donut, but seriously, back home in London, you can pay that for a decent sized donut. At least this is the size of my entire head. I need to know, is there anybody that consumes this entirely for themselves? If there is, point me to them, I want to meet them. Or maybe I don't, because I think you have to be deranged. This is going to confuse a lot of people, but I genuinely think this is appropriately hyped. And the reason for that is because it genuinely is massive. The whole hype is around it being absolutely massive, and it lives up to that. Yeah, appropriately hyped.
Next up was a pizza spot. Now this one is tipped to be the best in Austin.
All right, so here we are. This is Allday Pizza, a viral spot here in Austin, and it's based on a New York style pizza. I mean, just about flopped at the end there, but genuinely, the base is nice, the undercarriage is solid. And this is the stracciatella, I believe, slice, so they do it by the slice here, which is great. I'm absolutely bricking it about having that one, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Let's give this a go. Now, they ferment the dough here, and their whole sort of thing is the crust and the actual base of it. And I do think they are really nice. Although what I will say is the flavor is not really punching through. Let me have another bite. I have to admit, they are right. The strength lies in the base, in the dough, in the fermented dough. I think that is really nice. Now this one here, we have the sweet sausage, which I'll be honest with you, doesn't sound too appealing. I usually go for like a spicy sausage. Oh wow, there is a lot of, what is this? Oh, what is that? Is that a honey? Again, solid base. The sweet sausage, I don't know if it's two things that I personally like together, but honestly for $6, it's pretty good. I'll be honest, like the size of these slices are nice. Whenever you get like a viral food, it's like, right, okay, so what is this doing exceptionally well that others aren't doing? Like, why has this gone viral? And I'm not too sure I really get that. That was until I saw this. My quite literal worst nightmare, the pickle pizza. I don't like pickles. They've made an entire pickle pizza, so I'm gonna do this almost like a tortilla.
Wait, we're getting a bit of an interruption here.
Like double figures across Scotland, so we'll continue to see if the risk of some snow melt as well. So, in total, there's a lot of weather going on at the moment. It's worth staying up to date on our social media channels and on our YouTube channels as well. See you again soon.
I said no pickles.
If I take a bite out of this, you have to subscribe to my newsletter where I send across my weekly rambling thoughts on food, places, recommendations, places that are overrated that you should avoid. It's free to subscribe. You might as well give it a go. I'm gonna eat this as a thank you. Oh God. Oh. You just can't, there's no way you can convince me you like pickles. It's a lie that we all just, that people just say maybe it makes them feel more sophisticated. That's absolutely vile. All right, let's rank this. I'm gonna have to come in a little bit overrated. It's a solid pizza. I enjoy it, but I don't feel the need to tell you guys to come and visit here. And I would just say most places in New York are probably better than here. If you were craving a pizza, come and try it. Otherwise, you'll be fine if you lived your whole life without having it.
Bird Biscuit. Their famous biscuits have got the entire internet talking. Let's see if it's all chat or genuinely good food.
All right, so here it is. This is the best biscuit. Now, if you're from the UK, you'll have no idea what the hell a biscuit is. And to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure, but this is called the Queen Beak, and I added some bacon to it. Let's hope it's crispy bacon. Instant points if it's crispy. Oh, that bacon's crispy. So get a look at it. It's almost like a scone or a scone, however you want to pronounce it. That's what a biscuit essentially is. And I've had them before and they can be quite stodgy and like really thick and to eat. But anyways, this one here has got some incredible sauces and is known to be one of the best. So I feel like if I don't enjoy a biscuit breakfast after this, I'm never gonna enjoy biscuit breakfast. All right, let's see if fried chicken and a scone goes together. A biscuit, sorry, right. Oh my God. That chicken is so light and fluffy. And I don't think I've ever said that about chicken before. It's usually juicy and succulent, but this is insane. The actual fried chicken is unbelievable. The actual biscuit itself, I always feel like it would just taste better in a usual bun, like a burger bun, because it is so heavy and stodgy. Wow, this is really good. I love how these places are literally just on the side of the road, kind of out of nowhere. There's not like a massive queue here, at least not right now. I have been told that it can get really busy during peak hours. Fun fact about this place, it was actually voted the 5th best place to eat in America in 2022 by Yelp. Now, that might be like, oh, 5th place, whatever. But in the whole of the US, that is an insane accolade to have. And I'm honestly not surprised at all. This has got to be one of the best sort of viral meals that I've ever had. I usually come to these places and they're okay or they're forcing it, trying to do weird things. That leads me on to talking about the rating today. Underhyped, adequately hyped, or overhyped. I cannot explain to you how underhyped this place is. If somebody was coming to Austin, I would say you have to come here. If somebody was going to the US, I would say you have to come here. If somebody was on planet Earth, I would say you have to come here. All right, that was a bit dramatic, I'll be honest. But it is really good.
NADC claims to be the best burger in Texas, and it's won a bunch of awards. But you know me, and I know burgers, so let's figure this out.
The self-proclaimed best burger in the US, NADC. No, I'm pretty sure it's NADC. This right here is their regular burger. It's just the main one, the NADC burger. And like I said, they claim to be the best in the US. Now, it has 100% Wagyu beef. I'll be honest with you, when it comes to burgers, I don't think Wagyu beef is the one, but this does look amazing. It's got American cheese here in America, so you can't go wrong with that. You've also got jalapenos, and I'm seeing a lot of pickles. Just no pickles today. Anyways, let's give this a go. First bite. The level of smash in this is really nice. They obviously have the 2 patties instead of 1, so you're getting your money's worth, kind of. Slightly on the pricier side, $16. They've got the sweet potato bun. My only problem with this bun is, as soon as you start eating into it, it has literally become flat. The sponginess is gone, and all the focus becomes the meat. Now, it is the Wagyu meat, and it does taste good, but it's not game-changing. I do really like this burger. Do I think it's like a viral best burger? I don't think so. I would say it's slightly overhyped, but it is a good burger, and I don't want to shit on it. Oh yes, what's going on? Nah, this place is actually like the Wild West. I'm not even joking. Right, the beast fries. This is a popular thing that all people say to get. Jalapenos on the top, cheese, and some sort of sauce, some house sauce. Wow. That is way better than the burger. Are these the best fries I've ever had? Nah, it's too early shout. Sorry, I might have got ahead of myself. There's almost like a texture around the crispiness. Can you see like the texture? Oh, I hope this is coming through. I'm not willing to give them the best burger award. Certainly not in the US. I've had better in the US, I've had better in the UK, but the fries? These people need to be known for their fries. We need the secret recipe ASAP. Now, for the burger, it's overhyped. For the fries, wildly underhyped. So I'm gonna have to meet in the middle and just say this place is appropriately hyped, but it's not for the burger. It's all to do with these, the main show.
So there we have it, 7 spots, and honestly, America smashed it. I mean, nearly all of them lived up to the TikTok hype. Just lay off the sugar a little bit, just a little bit, and please keep those damn pickles away from me. That's all I ask.